Hi, first years. So once you have your revision done, you'd know that 6 sides divided by 360 equals 60 degrees is the base angle of a hexagon. So the hexagon in the question below here has 80 millimeter sides. Now, how we would draw a hexagon normally is horizontal line, 60 degrees for the base angle, 60 degrees for the base angle, and because if they're regular hexagons, that means that all sides have to be the same length. In this case, for this question, all sides are 80 millimeters. So once you measure 80 millimeters, if this hexagon was in the horizontal position, it would be 80 millimeters for the length, 80 millimeters going up the side, 80 millimeters going up this side, 60 degrees again, 60 degrees again for 80 millimeters, and a horizontal line across. So all those sides will be 80 all the way around. In this question, you can see that there's a it's been turned on one of its points. Now, if you look at the existing polygon, and if you revised polygons and especially hexagons, I'll just change the color here. That angle there would also be 60 degrees, as would this angle would be 60 degrees, as would line going across here, straight across. Dividing your hexagon into 6 equal pieces, each one is an equilateral triangle of 80 millimeter side. Okay, so having known this, we could start off our actual question. Because it's turned on its point, that angle there, look, I'm just going to use a green. That angle there is 30 because this angle here is 90. So 90, 60, 30 is a triangle, and it adds up to 180. So what we do is pick a point at the bottom of the page, 30 degrees out to the left. So I just put in a little horizontal line. So that's 30 degrees to the left, 30 degrees to the right, for 80 millimeters. Vertical line up straight for 80, vertical line up straight for 80, 30 degrees again, and 30 degrees again. And that will get the general outline of the logo that we're looking for below. Then vertical line, so I'm just going to put in maybe like a blue line halfway in that point. So to get halfway in that, you would join up this, which will be 30 degrees and 30 degrees, and you then have the hexagon divided into 6 equal spaces. Then you measure up your 22, down 22, down 22, and the logo almost completes itself then at that stage. 30 degrees. You're going to measure over 11 from this point, up 11 from this point, and 30 degrees and 30 degrees, 30 degrees. So it's mainly 30 degree angles is what we're doing here. And the 22 down there, 30 degrees to cut a line, which is the line that's just up there, this point. So 30 degree angle there again along the yellow line. 30 degrees, 30 degrees, 30 degrees, 30 degrees, and 30 degrees and 30 degrees. Obviously yours is going to be a lot neater than mine. And that looks like it's complete. Now I'm just going to heavy in the lines just to make it a little bit clearer. And make it bounce off the page. Heavy along the outline. You can kind of make out the S there inside that, and that is the question complete.